Thesneakybros, and welcome to the next episode of the Clay Soldier Civilization project. And we are in the orange vault that Valaine did for the build for the oranges. Link in the description down below. He'll be placing videos on his channel where he'll discuss the whole orange process and the build from the scratch all the way to where it is now. So yes, I am talking about Valaine. I have got a special guest with me. Oh, here he is.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
So, why are we in the oranges, Valaine?
Because it's finished.
Yes, it is finished.
It's finished. It's completed. We can have a look around. I'll take you on a little tour.
Yes.
I can't remember what we showed off last time, so we'll keep it basically pretty simple.
Well, what we'll do is, like we've said in the last episode, head over to Valaine's channel. He will go more in depth of his build, and there may be a couple of secrets and a couple of Easter eggs on his channel. So I'm not going to post it on mine. I'm going to let you venture over to Valaine's channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So Valaine, what have we done?
Right, so to keep it really simple, we have a beacon now, which is from a lot of fan requests asking for the oranges to have a lighthouse. And since you can't make lights spin around in a circle, we decided to give them a nice big beacon, which is what this is. It's got nice grand steps. It's just basically a nice sort of signal fire for the anyone coming in by sea to see, obviously, where to dump off their trade goods. That's what that's for.
To be honest, I don't think the lighthouse would have actually worked quite as well as the beacon, because the beacon fits in really nicely.
Yeah.
So yeah, and just lighthouses in general, they're circular, Minecraft squares, you know.
Yeah. So we really went with a beacon, a bilkin. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
right.
Messing up the video already.
Pyramid's done.
Yeah, pyramid is done.
Inside the pyramid, you've got where the double throne here, where the two princes will sit. It's got nice.
Me and you sit.
Yeah, it's where me and you sit. Hang on, there we go. Yes.
Yes, there we go.
Yes. Right, and that's yeah. So there is actually a little Easter egg inside this pyramid as well. Shall I show it off on here as well? Should we show it here?
It's your call, dude.
All right, come on, let's go.
Here we go.
Right, okay. So we got a couple of requests to keep the old tomb underneath the pyramids. So, bam.
This is what I think it is. Haha, here lies the king and the queen of the orange. May their sons rule with the same honor. Oh, so the princes are from the same family.
Second generation oranges there.
There we go.
There you go. So, right.
2.0.
Yeah.
Beware.
Okay. So the last thing we want to talk about with all of you is these two little buildings on the outside. These are both taverns, which was a request I had while building over on my channel. Someone asked to build a tavern instead of houses, so that's what we've got. Ziclag's had a go, I've had a go, and we want you guys to pick which one you like best, and the other one will get demolished, probably through TNT or, something like that.
Yes, that is a good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. So me and Valaine, we're not actually going to tell you who built which one. One of us built the left, one of us built the right. Leave in the comments down below. Next episode, we'll blow up the losers.
The losers. Should we have a little look inside so we can get a good idea of what's going on? So, tavern number 1, we've got an upstairs. We've got nice orange carpets, nice double bed. I guess this is the luxury suite.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. And then down here we've got these little sand pods kind of things. They're chilling out there, and
very simple with a couple of skylights here.
Couple of skylights, yeah, and that's the same over. And you've also got the little desk. It's the same on both sides, nice and symmetrical. So, should we have a little look at what it looks like from the outside?
It looks very edgy, and I do like the pods. It looks actually really awesome.
Yeah, they are. They're all right, aren't they? They look all right. So. Let's have a look at tavern number 2. This one's got the simple sandstone / wood design. I'm going full on property estate agent here, right? If we move into the inside of the building, you've got a nice simple wooden desk. With the upstairs with a simple wooden design. A couple of bits of artwork. You can go inside the rooms. A little bit more decorative than tavern A, but simple.
I do have a question.
You do have a question.
How many sockets do each room have? I'm very picky with my electronics.
Sockets, yeah. We'll bring your laptop and all that, right? We can't actually get outside here because it's clay soldier sized, but there is a seating area outside.
Too big.
Yeah, too fat for the door. So if you want to keep tavern 1, which is the one we showed first, just leave a comment saying I want to keep tavern 1, and if you want to keep tavern 2, I want to keep tavern 2. and the loser gets blown up.
And then the winner gets massive bragging rights, and yeah, we get the pleasure of blowing the other person's tavern up, which I can't wait to blow up your tavern.
I can't wait to blow up your tavern.
So Tavern 1, Tavern 2, leave in the comments down below, and we'll pick the winner for the next episode.
Right, so what else we got to discuss?
Okay, so it's all about the lore now.
Mm.
So as you saw in the very first episode of The Age of War, I'm actually going to come and stand next to you, dude.
Okay.
In, third person. There we go. So yeah, in the first episode of The Age of War, Valaine did a very nice commentary there, explaining more about the lore and Season 3, obviously The Age of War. I was about to swear then, but I'm not. Things are going crazy in the land of the Clay Soldiers Island. And yeah, it was really nice response from the community. You guys seemed to love it. We didn't even ask for lights, and you were hitting that button like there was no tomorrow. So we've already decided what's going to be for the next episode. We can say the most suggested idea was the dwarves against the purples.
Ooh.
Ooh. We're not going to say what the storyline is right now. You'll find that out in the episode because we don't want to spoil anything. But you can probably guess what's going to happen. You know, the purples are very sneaky and they're a bit greedy. And the dwarves, they don't like to get pushed around, do they? So you could probably, you probably know what's going to happen.
Ziclag.
And, yes.
Should we talk about what happens when one civilization wins in a battle?
Yeah, so Valaine actually had this idea, which I thought was absolutely fantastic, is the Age of War will have an impact on the Clay Soldiers Civilization Project world itself. So in the first episode, you saw the elves kind of defend from the shroomage.
The shroomage. The fungal infected swamp people.
Yeah.
And they attacked.
I didn't know who they were.
And we counted up the votes in the comments of who you thought would win. And it turns out that the elves managed to push back the swamp people. Yes. They didn't defeat them by any means, but they pushed them back. So the elves now have a slightly weakened military, obviously, from battling these infected swamp people, but they've managed to hold on to their lands. And because the world will now change, what's going to happen is the elves are going to build a little sentry tower outside of the swamp land to keep an eye on them, to keep them from attacking again. So they're going to have a little guard tower, which one of us will probably build.
Yeah, hopefully you.
Yeah, hopefully me. It'll be around here somewhere, and it'll watch over the swamp people until they decide to attack somewhere else again. So that's what's happening. The world's going to change. It's an ever-evolving world as both series progress together.
And there's only one thing to do. Since the infection was stopped, there's only one thing to do, my friend.
We're taking a chip off the mushroom or something.
Oh, we're going to burn the shroom.
Burn the shroom.
Fire doesn't work on this shroom, but there we go. I've got it burning now. There we go. Burn the shroom.
Burn the shroom. I have to wait for it to regrow. Or one of these new little ones to take its place.
Yeah, so there you go. Not the most cinematic kind of things. But we're just giving an example of what we're heading for with these two series, because they will be integrating with each other. So yeah, your ideas and whoever you choose or like you pick to win at the end of the cinematic will have an impact on the world itself. So for example, the elves, they pushed back the shroomage people, the swamps, and they burnt the mushroom instead of burning #the tree.
Yep.
And because of that, the elves are heavily damaged, and they've had to build a watchtower just to watch over the shroomage people. Right.
You just stop calling them the shroomage people.
So that is pretty much all we have for this episode, I do believe.
Yes.
Am I right?
I believe.
Missing anything?
I don't think we're missing anything.
Future episodes, me and Valaine, we're going to be working on the Nether Reds. We literally are going to be spending as much time as possible on that because we need to get it out and finished, so then we can move on to the next civilization, which we will announce at a later date, but we already know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we do.
We're going to get an extra special guest in as well, so there's going to be myself, Valaine, and someone else that you know and you love, and we'll reveal who that is soon.
Is it Up the Veil?
No, it's not Up the Veil. Up the Veil isn't special enough.
Alright.
So, anyway, head over to Valaine's channel, link in the description down below, or in fact, click on his ugly face and it will send you to his channel.
Yeah. Click it. Click me. Click me. Click me. Ah!
Stop it, please. You're gonna explode the world.
Yeah,
No.
no. Okay. That's cool.
Anyway, guys. Any last words?
Bye.
Bye. Leave a like, guys.
Leave a like.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.